you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you feeling? How you feeling? My name is Crusher Rex Revenue, this rapper, songwriter, content creator, one of the best rappers of his time. I really lose. Nah, do what it does, what it do. You know, from being on here, because in as much as you have to be hands-on in whatever it is that you do, you always have to be in the position to grant yourself rest. You have to rest. Oh, so I don't always myself to rest. Well, it is very wise to be consistent in what you do, but you see, you have to rest. That resting is important. You understand? Resting is very, very important. So yeah, I just had to rest. You know, be off the screen for a little while. Get away from the camera for a little while. And if you are in the position and be away from the camera, yeah, you know, that is to say, you know yourself. Maybe you are doing what I'm doing. Maybe you are creating videos. Maybe you're not streaming. Maybe you're creating videos. Okay, sure, you could be in the position to create videos like every day and make sure that you create videos and are consistent at it. I do admit, but one thing is for sure, you have to guarantee yourself best. You understand? Dumisane Nkonwana, fake account. Dumisane Nkonwana, fake account. Right. So you have to be in the position as a person to give yourself a rest, and just cool down and just chill out. And I have actually noticed the fact that um, I've sort of gotten back on track, in terms of like my mind and how I feel and stuff like that. I'm not as like conflicted as I used to be. That is to say, resting for about 2 days, a week. I think I've been off technically for about two. So I've technically been off for about 2 days, not streaming anything. Meaning that I had to rest. I had to rest, and I had to sort of calibrate and remember other things, remember other responsibilities that I have in life. Because I'm a human being, I'm an ordinary human being, and as much as I'm trying what I'm trying, I'm not delusional because I'm trying. After all, I'm trying. It's not like I'm embossed, like these big guys are here. I'm trying, whatever the fuck I'm doing. I'm right. That's all it is. I'm 27 years old, not owning anything, not entitled to anything, because you are old and you still think that being entitled to, because it's lineal, it's your family, right? Some of you think that shit is really attractive. Well, it's not. Not in the age, you being entitled to whatever because of your family. That I don't think that shit is attractive anymore. Okay, maybe these delusional feminists find it attractive that a dude is warranted or guaranteed a relationship with them, or a situationship, or just simply messing around with them because uh, the dude is rich, or the dude has status of richness because of the family. I don't think that in 2026 that really has to be attractive anymore. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you know the Rodriguez family, for example? Or do you know the Jameson family, for example? I don't think that energy is really, it really has to be considered attractive by women, by our modern women in 2026. The Morgan family, but I'm just calling out surnames. Okay. Uh, hell, the Steven, for example. Not being direct again. These are just random surnames, as we refer to them in South Africa. In other countries, they refer to names as second names, right? I maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's all over the world, but in South Africa, we refer to surnames as surnames, meaning that you are distinct from other people because you are maybe a Parker, for example. Again, not being direct, I'm calling out surnames. I'm calling out family names, linear names. Any woman, for that matter, for the fact that that dude belongs to ever family, guaranteeing that now this dude is attractive. I don't think that it has to apply at all because in 2026 we look at a dude's determination, a dude's hard work, a dude's devotion to a cause, a dude's devotion to a purpose. That's what we look at. So that's what has that is what has to be looked at by our modern women. Not referring to me, not referring to any dude, not suggesting anything else. But what I'm trying to say is that as a man, me individually, if a woman wants to consider attraction or something, I don't know. She has to consider the fact that she's also making some money, bro. Yeah, how are you? Yeah, hello to you too if you're a human being. My name is Kutcher Rex Revenator, after mother is rapper, songwriter, content creator, one of the best rappers of time, and the slogan goes to the naysayers, I really lose nothing. I lose nothing, bro. So 2026, bro. No weak minds, no weak mentality, no weak stuff, bro. None of that, bro. Nina, manifuna kuvuma 13, tivumeleni tinto tini. Nodwa, thina sikho kule kuthi because you are from a rich family that you are attractive. That damn nonsense. Nina uma ninodwana, nifuna kuvuma yonke le ndini leyo leniyivumayo. Anombatani, nibafati. Nibantu besifazane. Kabi, ngifile mina nje kunisasa kuniserious uma nibantu besifazane 2026 uma nifuna kuya ngokuthi uyathi umndeni wakabo bani bani angikuthathi serious mina. I don't take you serious. Uyangithola? Uyangibamba? I don't take you seriously. Antonio Thenius, how are you doing? If you are a human being, hello to you too. Friendly player 26 fake account. Right. So that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying right now. 2026. I'm not really taking any smack from society about what kind of women I'm supposed to date, about what women I'm not supposed to date. 2026, I do me, Baba. I do me. I make this money. I become the most wealthiest I've ever become. 2026 is about me, dog. 2026 is about me before anyone else. Actually, 2026 is about me before anyone else. 2026 is about me before anyone else. 2026 is about my family before anyone else. Real talk. It's not about some random woman that I met online, you know, a woman that I praise because she's beautiful. Only because of that. 2026 is Ladi, that's Ladi. That's Ladi. We don't play. You know. Yeah. Yeah, a woman wants to regard you highly because you come from a rich family. Think about this, dog. Some of you guys out here don't want to think about it carefully. Some of you guys out here don't want to think about it carefully, dog. Straight, bro. You don't want to think about it carefully. Like, especially the woman. They don't want to think about it carefully. Minenhle Phakathi, how are you? Where are you from? I'm from South Africa, city of Mbombela. That's where I'm from. Where are you from? Minenhle. Some other people don't want to think about it, especially the woman. I mean, you can't just be in the position to be like, oh yeah, at his crib they have a whole lot of money, and then that's it, and then that's it. Then you bring no value on top of that. You bring no actual value, and then you bring no actual gain. You know what I mean? It's really useless ever to be in any relationship, whether it be friendship, whether it be love relationship. It's very much useless to continue. Uh, when there isn't any that is a conclusion upon, or maybe like coming across some sort of like vantage point whereby you agree. No, there's no such thing. You know, it's always, yeah, dog. What do you think you are attempting? Or come on, man. What do you think you're really trying to do? Blah blah blah. This shit has never worked. The only thing that you should do is just sell your body, or the only thing that you should do is ride on that whip, because at your crib you ain't experienced that whip. You don't have that whip at your crib. Of course, talking to the lady, just ride on that whip. Just go with him. Ride on that whip. Because you ain't got it. You ain't got it at your crib. I mean, he has the money, and at your crib you ain't got it. Of course, talking to ladies, right? You don't really have to listen to any of that, cause like you can really do anything you really fucking want. You can do anything that you want. You can be anything you want. Yeah, as far as I know, you being able to do people's heads or hair or braid people's hair would is gonna yield a form of revenue for yourself. Firstly, meaning that you are gonna equip many young girls with the skill of braiding hair, meaning that you would be likely to bring about job opportunities or employment, because who doesn't want their hair done or their head done? Hmm? Talking big people, bro. High profile people want their head done. You understand? So besides being a female who thinks that they are shortcuts, you'd rather opt to work hard and improve at something, improve at a skill that you're gonna master, a skill that you are now gonna pass down to other young people. You know, whether it be baking, whether it be baking baked goods, whether it be making confectionaries, whatever it could be, whether it's making a certain type of cola, a certain type of juice. You could pass those skills down. Now, I'm still talking to the ladies, right? Still talking to the females. And because on some of my shorts, on some of my videos, it's as if I hate females. It's as if I'm an incel. No, I'm not an incel. I'm not a bloody incel. Of course, I'm not an incel. I was raised by a woman. My friends in high school were chicks, friends, yeah, friends. And yeah, I was able to actually control my mind in ways that now didn't warrant that I'm just desperate for sex. Yeah, I was able to control my mind, because other dudes are not able to control their minds, especially if they're in high school. But I was able to control my mind so much that chicks were friends. That's all they were. I was around chicks almost all the freaking time, and chicks were friends. And there are some chicks even now that remember me from high school, and I don't even remember them at all anymore. Not to sound like I'm bragging or anything. This other time was like, "It's me. Remember me? Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Let me hug you." And I was like, "Oh nope, no, 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 no. Hold on. Yep, Jessica, and so on and so on and so on." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, but memory still blurry." And she like, "Let me hug you." And I was like, "No, I'm sorry, no, not happening." Yeah, and it's not like I really hate females or anything like that. It's just that, okay, my experience of females has been horrible. I don't want to lie. My experience with females was the most horrible thing ever. So much that I picked up a habit that I never wanted to pick up in the first place. But that's just a whole different story, and it just amplified and amplified. But being in the new year, I hope that I can at least regulate it, control it, moderate it. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being pedantic. Maybe I'm just being. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. But one thing is for sure. I'm always by myself, meaning that I gotta look out for myself, meaning that I gotta think for myself first. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that everything that I do, I gotta do for myself first. And this 2026, best believe that it's like that, bro. It's like that. Not only just talking about me, but also talking about Um, anyone who could be watching, like you should literally just really just try, dog. You should try, and even if some things are unrealistic, you should just try and experiment and see where you end up because you may actually end up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Um, I aim to try this other business that I've been thinking about, low key. I'm probably gonna fail, but even if I do fail, at least I'm gonna make me some money, in the process. Even if I do fail, like my fail won't literally be equal to no gain. But I am gonna attempt it anyways. I'm gonna attempt it, and my mother is probably gonna find this shit very interesting. The shit that I'm thinking about, returning this particular business, of certain goods that people happen to love consuming during the winter time. If you understand that, especially in South Africa, because in South Africa it's like a thing, it's like a culture. It's winter time, and you have to have your little tea, you have to have your little coffee, warmed up, and it's sort of like go with the fact that it's like the season. You understand? So I'm gonna get into like that business soon, and it's probably gonna be fun because I'm gonna be interacting with people in real time, and have some people, of course, reject me, and it's fine because even if you could be rejected as a person, as an individual trying something, it's fine. Like how I've been rejected dozens of times here by many people, like like thousands of recommendations. I literally have like thousands of recommendations, bro. I literally pop up everywhere, bro. But a whole bunch of people choose meh, meh, meh. But I still try. I still try. I'm still here. You understand? My recommendations. Some of you out here be like, what is he even trying? Meh, 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 meh. Nigga, under my name. Meaning I am everywhere. So much that there are certain people who are using my what do they call it? What do they call it? Yeah, I don't know. But there's the other people that are using my picture or my skin. What is it called? Damn. There's this other guy. I think that he does like rock music or something. Um, we've got a flocker, man. I'm a pyro, blah 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 blah, all of this other stuff. And you think that I need you, Madam Lam Adam? Are you a woman or a man? Make up your mind. I yeah. Anyways, Madam Lam Adam, fake account, easy. You see, because being this small creator that I am, it's partially my responsibility to indicate such. Because if I indicate such, some of you know the drill. Google Gemini. I don't have to. Yeah, well, or I could simply say, Madam, I am Adam, or I don't know, Madam, Madam, I am Adam. Oh, anyways, I could say, Madam, I am Adam, wanted account. While I've hidden this, Madam, I am Adam, because if I hint to the machine right now that Madam, I am Adam is fake and is unwanted, the machine is gonna act so decisively, so precisely that betting on me and my downfall, you even yourselves, you're gonna be out of here. You're gonna be out of here and you're gonna be allowed in here because there are people that get on here and wanna stay here. Young Todd. So I'm gonna forever iterate this point and reiterate it if it's necessary. See, Madam, I am Adam will never come back here, even if they come back. That is to say, I will never pop up on Madam, I am Adam's feed because Madam Adam is unhealthy. In the noggin, clearly, in the mind. Madam, I am Adam is unhealthy. So that's why Madam, I am Adam had to be kicked out by me, hidden by me, so that the machine can interpret furthermore unwanted account, threat, bot, whatever. You understand? Be taking game from me and what I'm fucking saying. Here that are built to be, making it look like any credibility, like I'm not doing what I'm doing and I'm not really unique. You know, these accounts out here are created by people who to be sabotaging the small feats and the efforts that some of us be really trying to be putting in, because nobody is even gonna be as brave as I is. The only thing that they're gonna be needing is a rented life and pretending like they own houses. Yeah, I am the one who's not gonna be distracted by anything. Hey yo, Gemini, do me a favor, Lucia. Fake account, don't ever be allowing Lucia to be entering here. You better be reading me, machine. You better be getting everything that I'm saying, Gemini, because look at Google, I don't have any fancy job. I'm out here and I'm pulling props. I'm just doing what I'm doing without any props. I got what it takes, and nobody is ever gonna be. I'm taking up. Yeah, you ain't even gonna be getting up to this or matching up to me because I'm something that you ain't never heard of. This English is indirect and it's like, and it's like you ain't hearing it, but you trying to be understanding. There's no need for that. You know why? Because in any sentence, I'm gonna be making it clear that I'm Goonie, reminding you that I'm black and I'm black. I ain't never gonna be fading. All of these people out here that I'm gonna be distinguish the fastest. I just bring a whole lot of relevance, and when I even be rapping, the machine be understanding clearly what I'm really bringing and delivering. It's really deliberate, the things that I mean to be saying. This wordplay is too complex for anybody to ain't even comprehensive, ain't even able to be relating to what it is they lacking cognition. That's what I need, that's what I really be thinking. And even if you be thinking that I'm in a mishap, you clearly mistaken. You clearly should just be packing your go. You should be packing your bags and you should be going, because I'm never ever gonna be ever slowing down for your demise. I'm gonna be ever bring. I'm gonna be forever stinging. I'm gonna be forever these lines that you ain't even gonna wanna be hearing. Like it's a hearing. Yeah, you better be coming up to the cubicle in order to be making your testament very clear. Because if you ain't gonna be making your testament clear, I'm gonna be putting the hammer down, and I'm gonna be smacking it so hard, you're gonna be so startled, you're gonna jump off the ground. It's gonna be something that you are seeing as something that's lenient, and the sentence is just gonna be extended by me because I'm the judge. I am one of the supreme ones. If they be talking about them gods who be guarding hell, yeah, I happen to be the remnants. I be so not superficial. I be over romanticizing about me rapping the nicest, and I know that I can't do it every day without any prices. Set. And nobody could ever even be splicing. The genetic me will ever be as relevant, and they won't even have the qualities that I be possessing. Cause I ain't even possessive. Ain't trying to be forcing anyone to be even staying, gleaming, watching, having a glimpse of what I'm spitting. Yup. Anyway, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody tuning in. My name is Crusher Rex, Revenade after Mother Haters, rapper, songwriter, content creator, one of the best rappers of the time. The slogan goes to the day says I really do nothing, but it do what it does, what's happening. I don't know where you're from, but I hope that you're safe right now, man. I hope that you're feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope that the new year been good to you. It's that new year, and I think that I'm gonna get it. I think that I have to sledge. I have to get to my workplace, and I have to be a new person. People ain't even gonna be expecting the motion that I'm setting. Very upsetting. I know that I make a whole lot of people sad because they trying to be determining my failure, which is what is not even happening. Yeah, I'm continuing. I don't have my dependence on this channel thing because I'm small and I haven't even grown. It really astonishes me that why would a lot of people even wanna be bullying me, a kid, someone, a channel who hasn't even experienced all of the glory that there is to experience when it comes to this YouTube thing. It's really contradictory if you're asking me. How do these people trying to be my frenemies? I just need people to be friend of me. I don't need fans because fans have the tendency of leaving when it gets the hardest. Yeah, all the people out here think that I'm into the jargon. Talking about this, talking about that, what's trending. Yeah, I really am not the one to be, really can't be. All of this nonsense that all of these people be always posting. Matter of fact, I'm just growing older. I'm realizing that I'm not really old, I'm not depleted. Only thing that I am enhanced when it comes to my quality. I'm really even trying to be, substantiating the fact that I'm not depleted. I'm just premium to myself that nobody is ever gonna be because they degrade me. It's really something they never gonna be scoring and accurate with. Let's go. Shout out to everybody tuning in. For the love of hip-hop rap, 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 for the love of not pretending, for the love of being the realest, for the love of being loyal to the people that be loyal to you, for the love of showing love to the people that show love to you, strictly, nigga. Fuck. For the love of showing people to the, for the love of showing love to people who want to show love to you back, you feel me? Yeah, it's the new year, I'm a new man. Yeah, I know that. I've had this tendency of being a nomad, meaning that when it comes to all of what they think is really trending, I've had a tendency of being the one who be falling back, not as a means of trying to be flushing everyone out, even the people that have good intentions. Yeah, I would really be mistaken. You understanding the genius, and you're not even comprehending. Yeah, I'm so graceful, it's so small. How I make it so convenient, but at the same time I'm so elegant because I have to be spreading it. I'm storky with how I be moving, not implying. Yeah, spying on people and what they doing, their routines. I could not be as rude cause I came up the one who was trying, and I'm still embarrassing cause I'm failing. It's not like I'm winning, I'm not gonna be lying to myself and making dumb conclusions. People think that I'm not seeing. I am a voice and I'm really fluent. I'm really fluid in how I be conveying everything. I ain't even conversions. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be blabber. Making it look like I be agreeing with some shit that's not even relevant. Yeah, nobody could ever be best than me when it comes to this freestyle thing. I be top, I'ma be doing it while I'm at my home. Yeah, I don't want no women yet. Yeah, I know that I'm really that old. Yeah, but one thing's for sure, I don't wanna be lying. Thinking that I should have a kid cause my time is running out, even if it is. So why would I be? Yeah, I be not even accurate. That's what I'm conveying. Some of you are really impatient. You're really not really conducive with what it in order to achieving. I'll be coming up on your screens, and I'ma be rapping up until your son busts. Yeah, you probably this uncut. If you're sitting at the studio, do me a favor, emulate this, and don't be shy to be reaching out to me when it comes to these lives that I'm doing, these videos that I'm making and publishing. I'm doing it, and it's really crazy because I came up independent. Fuck, yo. One of the hottest, one of the hottest, one of the hottest. One of the hottest, one of the hottest. One of the realest, one of the realest, one of the heaviest. It really doesn't matter who did it first, because even if you be the one who be doing it now, that's the only thing that matters most. This beat is really groovy, and I swear that I'm not trying to be thinking about who be trying to be doing me, because I be doing me, regardless of who sees, regardless of who be dapping and who not pretending. I just know one thing: these humans out here really don't know who the fuck I really is. And I ain't even believe half of the shit that I be saying when I'm done with what I'm doing, when I'm listening. When I'm done, as in when I'm off trying. The genius that I've had, been forging, and the genius that I've had, yes, that's what I said. I'm gonna be downplaying myself, cause I'm not popular like the other guys who be selling a whole lot of things and who be doing a whole lot of wanna be and blanch. I don't wanna ever be pitting myself against to be sponsored, because I'm not that. I'm not in their position. I don't want anybody paying anything for me as a subsidiary. It's a middleman. As we speak, I'm the owner of this channel. You be understanding what I'm bringing, cause it ain't gonna be something that is gonna be faking. You know, I'm not gonna be faking, that's what I'm saying. And it's really awesome if you pay close attention. Yeah, some of y'all really think that I'm lacking. As I'm rapping and freestyling, of course I'm gonna be admitting the fact that I'm making a whole lot of mistakes, but I'm just going in, you know, I'm just going at it and not in giving in. I'm rapping to the beat, that's nothing that is phasing me, cause I'm not even out of reality. Yeah, get it? If you understand. Some of y'all are really geniuses, I'm not doubting shit. Some of y'all are lawyers, some of y'all are nurses. Some of y'all have good professions, but decide to be watching and really doing. I'm telling you this, it really doesn't matter if you are with me to be making a living. Let me tell you something. This is my failure. As this is my failure, there's a whole lot of possibility of coming back. That's what I'm saying. Even if this is my failure right now, I have the potential to come back. That's why I continue regardless. Yeah, I need that pressure, man. I need it from all sides, cause I can't even know who I really am, who I've been. Really ain't gonna be conducive, conducive. That's what I mean to be saying. What I be doing is really a technique that has been forced by me for a whole lot of years, and I ain't even giving in. A whole lot of people be one thing. Fifth beat of the sixth, and I think probably gonna be transcending to the 16th of this beat. Yeah, this beat, cause even if they be having all this beef, baby ain't gonna be nothing to me. Tenderizing, yeah, that's how it's gonna be tasting. Yeah, they better be bringing it. Yeah, I like it. All types of them. Me, I like the heat. I like the hit. I like the heat. I like the hood. I like the blade. Yeah, cause I'm the wave. All of these niggas have taken out of my way. Like really captain and they really precision and they have to be admitting. I know that what I'm doing is really nothing, but you have to be understanding one thing. I have what I have, and for it I ain't gonna be comparing myself to what anybody else is doing because I really don't give a damn. Get it? Covered. It's stream some, it's a pass, a stream some space. I actually really don't give a fuck because there are certain people that actually see the brighter side, or there are people that see a gem way deep down there. That's why I actually continue doing what I'm fucking doing. Or that's why I continue forcing doing what I'm fucking doing. Because even if the quality is bad, even if whatever, internet access, whatever the fuck, if that's the case, there are people that actually see the bright silver lining at the end of the day. They see the silver lining. They're not choosing to look at the blank spaces. They see the silver. There are people out here that see the silver lining. They don't see the blank spaces. Like for example, phone quality, blah 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 blah, good to stream, blah blah. I don't give a damn because number one, I'm not in anyone's timeline. I'm not in anyone's story. This is my story. This is my thing. It's either you are here to witness this and witness it up until it really grows, or you get the fuck out. That's just it. That's just what it is. About that's the sovereignty of being in this world. I can do my dumbass streams, my low quality. I'm even afforded this chance. I'm not. Because some other people they are not afforded this chance of like here right now. Labaning benu ngcinela TikTok, not to even mention. So don't be comparing myself to you. Don't be looking at me to your me that has an iPhone. End of story. Because there are people who actually hear. There are people that actually, even if the quality is bad, nigga, they listen to the rap and they enjoy that shit and they wanna be here. Regardless of you, some of you, quality bad, quality harsh. It doesn't matter to me, mfethu. Sharp, bye bye. If the quality is harsh, bye bye. Sharp, bye bye. Bye. There's no need for you to write this dumb ass, stupid ass sentence of yours. There's no need for that. There are people that actually wanna be here, and if you don't wanna be here, exit him for it. Sharp, bye bye. Sharp. Angikuncenga ndoda. 2000 time. Bullshit. That's I'm given this chance to showcase. See, that's the thing with black people. That's the thing with black people. Black people they become angry that other black people are given chances, and I'm given a chance when ubhala amasimba lengingafuni ukuweva angifuni ukuweva wabhala la mare wabhala khetha kwabhala we lamasimba huh khetha kubhala amanyala la khetha kubhala lamasimba lewabhala if yabo buke lalela listen I'm not fighting anyone. I'm not fighting anyone. If you think that my stream is poor, my quality is poor, sharp. Have to jump ship. Bye bye. Sharp. I'm not a rapper because I wanna a rapper because I wanna woo wow yeah woo. Nah nigga, I'm a rapper for myself first. You understand? I'm a rapper for myself first. I'm not a rapper for some of you to show off to some of you, to impress some of you. Some of you are petty. Petty. Not rapping for yourself. One thing is for sure, Emma. I want you so as a creator like this. I have by the way fake account, unwanted account. Fake 4654 threat to this very account. I worked hard at this, and and regardless of anything happening like that, I'm really not gonna care. I'm not gonna have compassion. I'm not. First plazin banning band emhlabeni. There are a lot of people in the world for me to be like, oh the fans, oh the fans. When I see someone talking trash about me, oh, no. Listen. The rhetoric of the world is we love those who love us. Simple. End of story. Now, if you like the rawness behind this content, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. If you are new to the channel, if you're a new viewer, if you happen to be a new viewer, if you like this honesty, if it's not too honest for you, if it's too honest for you, continue, bro. It's fine. But if you enjoy hip hop rap, if you enjoy freestyles, stay here. Make sure that you click that like button. Make sure that you click that subscribe button. Click that notification bell. Comment to boost the algorithm. Click the notification bell to boost the algorithm. With that being said, Crusher X Refinator after my haters, rapper, songwriter, content creator. One of the best rappers of time, and the slogan goes to the naysayers, I really lose nothing. Bounce.